did a flower painting, but you're a portrait painter. So how come you did a flower painting?
Oh, because I don't want to be a one-trick pony. I want to branch out a little bit more because I didn't always used to do portraits, I did landscapes. I wanted to try something a little bit different than faces for a while. Granted, that's not landscape. I don't know. I like the light that happened on it when I took the photo because it was just, it intrigued me and I wanted to try it.
So you had the painting done, but how come you redid it?
Oh my God. I don't know. It was just one of those things where you look at it and you don't know where to go with it. So you put it off to the side, you let it sit for months and months. Then I brought it back out because I wanted to give it another shot, but I didn't like how I started it. So then I'm like, screw it. I flipped it over and then I did a completely different painting with the same flowers, but different angle, different composition. And I decided to flip it upside down because then it kind of tricks my brain into just looking at shapes and not getting confused with the flowers that were already painted. I failed at it the first time, so I wanted to learn from my mistakes.
So how come you outlined everything in blue?
Oh, so instead of redrawing it in pencil, I wanted to draw it, but in that kind of electric blue. I wanted the blue because I wanted parts of the blue to stick out underneath when the painting was all finished. And even though there's a lot of cool tones in that painting, I thought the electric blue would be like a nice little pop of color that would be a little surprise, a little unexpected. So that's why.
Do you think your flower painting was a success?
I learned new things in it, so if I learned at least one thing, I guess it was a success to a point. I liked really playing with the light. My goal was to get things to look like they would glow because that's how it looked when I photographed it. I'd like to say that I accomplished that. I guess my teacher brain tells me if I learned at least one thing from it, then it was worth my time.
Is the flower painting what you wanted?
I don't really know what I wanted. I just did it. I just did it just to do it. I kind of, you always say don't micro-hesitate, so I didn't. I just went with it and I wanted to see what would come of it. So I didn't have an expectation because I didn't know what it was going to be.
Do you like your flower painting?
I do. I think it turned out all right. It does help when I get validation from my husband. But no, I think you could always tweak it forever. There's always plenty of time to screw it up. There's a time where you just have to step back and say, you know, I think it's okay. Then you just have to force yourself to stop.
Did you know it took you 33 hours to do?
No, I am a slow painter. It's hard to not compare yourself to other painters that are very fast. As long as I can improve, the only one I'm really in competition with is myself. My goal is to get faster and better and more accurate without going back and continually fixing my screw-ups. But it's hard, and that's why I do it, so I can learn.